Hey folks, I'm going to show you a card trick that my friend Tony had showed me a few years ago that I remember how to do, where you would get a second person to shuffle a deck of cards, but since I don't have a second person, I'm going to use my card shuffler, my New York Met playing cards that came out of my Mets box with my other decks of cards and card games in there, so you can see that, there it is there, and I removed both jokers from the decks. And since I don't have a person, I'm just going to use my electronical bicycle card shuffler. Get them mixed up there a little bit. As you can see, give it one more quick shuffle in the shuffler to make sure it really is shuffled well. Okay, so one more. Alright, so I'm just going to take the deck out of there, put the catcher back, move that the other way. Now, I'm just going to move the camera towards me, and I'm just going to separate the piles, and I want to see if you can figure it out, because I'm not going to tell you how I do it. I know this is the boring part, but you gotta go with it. Okay, this isn't enough to make a pile on the table here with the rest of the cards, so I'm going to take 3 random piles and just put them face down on the table here for a second. So just bear with me. And as you can see, I've got 1, 2, and 3 small piles of cards, and I'm going to say the person picks which 2 top cards they want to cover. This one and this one, this one and this one, or the 2 on 1. So I'm going to pick the first one here on the left and the one on the right. And people will always go, how do you figure out how to do that? I'm like, oh, it's simple. Give me a second, I can figure it out. And the top card for this pile here in the center should be a 3. See if I did it correctly. Yes, it's a 3. So I'll show you that there, that I'm not kind of joking with you. 3. And I'll flip the 4 over and show you that I'll get a 4 here. And this one comes out to be the 4. So here, so you can see it there on the table, the 4. Now I'll flip the 9 over, back down, and show you that I'll get the 9 here. And this is the 9 here. And that's the trick, to figure out which card is on the pile where the top one's not turned over. So hopefully you can figure out how I did it. And if you want, leave me a message, get back to me, YouTube, Facebook, if you're in contact with me either way. Send me a video response, whatever works for you. And I'll definitely talk to you about it, so let me know what you think, and I'll see you soon.